Just finished my...
This is the fourth time I'm trying to record this video. I've recorded it, deleted it, recorded, deleted it, because I really don't know what to say. I really, really do not know what to say. So I decided to just keep this here. And if you haven't heard about what happened, trigger warning. It happened in February this year. A 22-year-old college student was unalived while jogging in a forest nearby her university, and her perpetrator was convicted on the 20th of November. And there is nothing I'm going to say that has not already been said 1,000 times, because this is yet another name of another woman that did the most random shit jogging in the fucking forest and didn't make it home alive. And I'm not even going to start telling you how this could be your sister, your cousin, your mother, your friend, your auntie, because we've said this 1,001 times, and it has not changed the fact that men are still the first to say, not all men, whenever cases like this happen and are going viral. And I'm sick and fucking tired of every single argument. Anytime something like this happens, I just want you all to shut the fuck up. I want you all to be quiet, because this is not about you. For once in your life, this is not about you. I want to use this video to remember Laken Riley for who she was. But most especially for who she could have been, if not, she is yet another name on a literally endless list of femicides. I live in Germany, and literally every 2 days a woman is being murdered here just for being a woman. Every 2 days. Or even less than that. We are currently at a statistics of 360 women that are being victims of femicides every single year. That's less than 2 days. That's almost every day. And Laken Riley happened to be one of them. We will never know who she would have been, just like we would have never known about millions of other women. And in moments like this, it's not your place to tell us not all men. It's not your fucking place to even open your mouth. It's not. We don't want your condolences. We don't want your content. We don't want your not all men. We don't even want your sorry. We just want you to be quiet. We don't even want to see you talk about this, because y'all don't do it genuinely. Because if you need a femicide to happen to talk about femicides and the violence that women go through every single day all over the world, we don't need to hear it. Respectfully, we do not need to hear it. It is astonishing how every single time a woman loses her life in the hands of a man, the whataboutism, the not all men fraction of the internet is louder than ever. Louder than ever. And we have tried for generations of women to explain, to make you understand, to make you see our pain, and you refused. Men at large in society have refused to see our pain, have acknowledged our fears, have refused to acknowledge our fears, have refused to acknowledge the fact that they inherently possess danger towards our very existence. Now that we have turned tables, or we are turning the tables, y'all are angry about the 4B movement. Y'all are angry that women don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. When we can't jog, we can't give birth. There is nothing we can do safely in the presence of a man. Nothing. There have been women that have been sexually assaulted while giving birth. They were being stitched up in anesthesia and they were sexually assaulted on the operation table by men. Children, babies. Y'all came up with the, oh, what was she wearing thing. Y'all came up with the, not all men. Y'all came up with like, oh, why should you be jogging alone by this time of the day? Oh, we are so sorry for existing. We are so sorry for existing in inconvenient situations or places that you don't seem to get to hold yourself together. Not once have I seen you hold other men accountable, but you're the first to talk about not all men. To say that we are tired as women is a very, very big understatement. It doesn't even come close to the feelings cases like this awaken every single time. And while we are talking about Laken Riley, there have been 6, 7 other names that we are not aware of. We know they are there because statistics don't lie, but we haven't heard of it. So not only do we grieve Laken Riley, but everybody that came before her and everybody that will follow, because there's no end in sight. So if you have a little bit of dignity left in you, just shut up for once in your life. Just sit this one out. And to all my sisters out there, buckle up. Arm up. I don't care if this advice gets me anything. I don't give a fuck. Because every other thing in the book has been tried, has been done, didn't take us nowhere. And the funny thing is, even if we are going to be armed, it's still not going to change anything. What a time to be alive, to just be existing and not knowing if you're going to make it home. Simply not knowing if you're going to see another day.